I Allt för Sverige får vi följa 10 svensk-amerikaner som har återvänt till Sverige för att finna sitt ursprung. En efter en slås de ut tills endast vinnaren återstår. Priset är en återförening med sin svenska släkt. I förra veckan befann sig amerikanerna på vägarna i södra Sverige.
Deborah is in her element. I just love it.
Megan förlorade utslagstävlingen och fick lämna programmet. Den här veckan får deltagarna prova på att leva som adel på Häringe slott.
When Megan left, it really cast a sad demeanor over everything. I almost felt like I was in a big sister role to her. But we know she's in a good place and she left gracefully, and the rest of us really still want to be here. So we're looking ahead and we're excited for what's next.
My journey so far here in Sweden has been absolutely amazing. I'm having such a wonderful time. What a beautiful country Sweden is. And I think my hopes for the future is to stay in this competition and see it all the way to the end. I want to see more of Sweden.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is going to get interesting.
Okay. Let's read the letter.
Let's read the letter. Okay.
That looks erotic.
Dear Americans, it's time for you to experience something you don't have in the USA. The life of the royals and the nobles.
Oh, seriously? Wow.
In Sweden, we have had kings, queens, and nobles since medieval times, and even if we still do today, their official power is more of a symbolic nature. You will live at the castle of Häringe, which was built in the middle of the 17th century, but since 900 AC, Vikings, kings, and nobles have been spending time on these grounds. The great King Gustav Vasa had history there. This week, you will compete as the nobles and eat like the kings and the queens.
Nice.
Feel the winds of the past, and please be aware. At night, you might meet some of the spirits, which some say are still walking around the castle.
Ooh.
Now enjoy yourself, Anders. All right. Plate looks And the corset.
Yep,
Nice.
right here.
Okay. You got a really nice wig.
Let's give the wig to the bald guy. I love it.
Of all the items in there, I thought the corset was the most exciting. The costumes, I thought I've actually never, dressed up in medieval times and stuff, so that was the most exciting because I want to wear the corset. I don't think it's gonna fit, but I'll stuff it. I'll make it work.
It's George Washington.
This next adventure, we get to live like kings and queens. I'm not sure what that means right now, but I hope it involves nice beds, nice food, maybe all the wine that I can drink. I hope we get to eat, big legs of mutton or chicken or turkey or something like that, kind of like from the movies. I don't know.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Wow, look at this place. Wow.
Wow. Yes, we should be coming up in horse-drawn carriages.
And the cannons.
I'm really enjoying the contrast of different places we've gone because, we started out on the farm and now we're in a castle. So, yeah, it just makes the trip so much more cool that we're able to experience all the different aspects of Sweden and the past, and it's just neat. They're different experiences. It's fun.
Oh, look at this. These chairs. This is gorgeous.
See the whole thing.
What is this?
Yeah, what is that?
This is beautiful, whatever it is. It was literally like stepping into a history book because I've seen a lot of pictures of this kind of thing. I've just never, ever seen it up close.
I am loving this.
This place is so old. You can feel the history when you're walking through here. You've got the wood floors, the wood paneling, rich tapestries, and the stones. When we came through the cellar, you can feel the original stones, even though they're plastered. So you can feel the age of this building.
Wow, look at this. You look your own little...
Oh, wow. Oh, Deb, it's big enough.
Anna, there's room for you.
Sweden is more than I ever thought that it could be. I feel like every day that I'm here, I'm learning more and more about Sweden, my ancestry, and myself.
I like it like this.
I feel like I've gained a lot of friendships. I feel like I've met a lot of amazing Swedish people. This country is absolutely breathtaking. I'm so honored to be here, and I feel like home. Definitely feel like home here.
Finally, a woman taller than me. This is the type of man I
I just want to experience as much as possible of Sweden, and really, so far we have. I mean, it's been great, but I'm really trying to stay in the game because it seems every time you feel like you've seen so much, then the next thing is so cool too. So I want to experience even more.
Turnerspel med hästburna riddare som dundrar i varandra med lansar var inte någon stor grej i Sverige förrän långt efter själva riddartiden. Det blommade upp som en nostalgitripp under 15-, 16- och 1700-talet. Gustav III älskade teatrala turnerspel. Dessutom tyckte han det hjälpte adeln att hålla den hjältemodiga andan och begäret efter ära vid liv. Själva bataljerna däremot var av det mer lekfulla slaget. Precis som idag när det är amerikanernas tur att sporra springarna och höja lansen.
I feel good about it. I really think we have a good team. I want to try really hard. I hope we win. It's just stressful facing those eliminations.
Well, we have all the big people. I think we have a very strong team, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh crap, I don't want to let them down. I don't want to be the slow one. So that's why I'm just going to let my spirit run wild, and hopefully, some strength will come from somewhere and I'll make them proud.
Gula laget består av Vernon, Walter, Anna-Britta och Kelsey. Och det röda laget Travis, Deborah och Matthew. I turnerspelen ska amerikanerna fånga så många ringar som möjligt med en lans. Men motståndarlaget kan påverka utgången. Det är nämligen de som bestämmer farten på vagnen. Ju högre fart, desto svårare att träffa ringarna. Det är bäst av 3 omgångar som gäller. Det lag som förlorar möts sen i en tävling där förloraren får lämna allt för Sverige. Hello again, my friends.
Hey, Anders.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, it's time for a challenge. Today, the theme is historical. We're going back in time to be knights and practice some of the skills that they showed off in tournaments. The horse, though, is going to be different. Walter, you haven't been in the losing team so far at all, right?
I have not. I've managed to win. Actually, with Deb, we haven't lost a group competition yet.
So
now we are separated, so one of us will have to be on the losing side.
Exactly. How do you feel about that, Deborah?
Great. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I am pumped. I'm
hell with
stoked.
Walt.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when this challenge is over, one of the teams will have to face each other in an individual challenge. So let's get started.
All right.
We got it. Why don't you drive her, because you can then steer her better. See, again, this is a limitation. I'm gonna fight like hell to stay in this thing just because I want to see the rest of it.
I've been on the winning team, and it's not because of Walter, it's because of moi. So we're gonna win. It's not even up for discussion. I think Kelsey and Anna are good runners. Are they strong? I have no idea. So, but I know that I am, and Travis is pretty strong, obviously. And so I think we have it.
What is the biking?
It's just steering.
It's
How do
just
you steer? Is it actually steers?
Yeah, just like
It didn't look that hard when he was...
This is a great challenge. Running, biking, it's all the stuff I do. Walt's got the jousting down. He's got the aim. Kelsey's a volleyball player. We are set. We are gonna rock this.
I've never seen either of you joust before, so I really can't make that determination. So really, this is the first time it's gonna be like a head-on-head competition, with the teams actually interacting with each other. And we're looking forward to it. We got our plan. Now we just gotta go out there and do it and win. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Are you ready?
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 Yep.
Go!
Attention.
Deb.
Good job. Good job.
Nice.
Damn it. Damn it.
Got it.
You're all right.
Sorry.
Damn it, one.
It's okay.
I'm so mad at myself. I've never been on a losing team, and I didn't have it today. I was just off my game.
How was that? I didn't feel like we were going fast at all.
fast at all either.
Next time, when I say tension, we're gonna walk forward till it gets taut. Wait till I say pull, then we start going.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Travis,
Moving
Move
forward.
up, Trev.
Go!
Oh, man.
Yeah, you got it. You got
Shit.
it. Go, Vern.
Shit. Got it.
Good, Vern. Good job, Vern. Next one.
Got it. Almost. Damn. And shit.
Good job.
Damn. All right. So now we wait for Scout.
That's all right. Got one. Oops.
It would be really sad for me to face elimination 2 times in a row.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Go!
You guys ready? Go. Go, go, go.
All right, dude.
Yeah, that's all right.
Did you feel that was a little bit too far to the right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
all right.
man. I was trying to stay on the
Yeah, no, it's my
pavement.
fault.
I saw that as I looked up.
Yeah, it's all right. It's my fault.
Ah, it's not your fault.
Oh, it's tricky. Sorry, dude.
No, what the? No, seriously. Good job.
Oh, man, we're so done in. I mean, this is where I become a liability, which is terrible. I go home, but I don't want to lose it for these 2 people, so I feel terrible.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Go!
Yes. Pull. Nice. Good job, Mom. Yes.
3.
Woo. 3. Nice.
Okay, yellow team, 4 points. Red team, 1 point. So red team, less than 3 points, and the challenge is over, and you are out.
I actually think I can do pretty well on this. I'm looking at it as like aiming a gun. You just got to stay steady, keep it close to your body. I actually feel pretty confident about it. So I think I can pull the team through.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Go!
Go, go.
Come on. There you go! Come on, Trev!
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. What do you think about that?
You got like 7.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, you got a shitload.
Oh, nice. All right.
Oh my God.
Good driving, Deb. That was awesome.
Red team, 8 points. Yellow team, 4. So now, yellow team, the pressure's on you. You need 4 to tie and 5 to win this game.
I'm excited. Pressure's definitely on, but I think I'm gonna do well. I'm just gonna focus, have fun, and we're gonna win. I think that I can do it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Ready?
Go!
Go! Pull!
Harder.
Pull!
I know. I got 4.
But at least we tied.
No, you did awesome.
I know.
Keep it
Oh,
at
so hard. You got 4.
I know, but still.
That's how many we needed to get. We thought you
I
would
know.
have 3.
It was that damn pothole.
I know.
No,
it's
that
hard.
was
It's hard.
honestly, Vern, you were perfect.
I don't see many rings.
I see 2, 3 hanging up.
3? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. There's one on the ground there. That's 4.
What the hell?
Okay, after 3 rounds, it's a tie. So now we go to sudden death. And red team, you have chosen to start with Travis behind the lance.
You know, you got the nerves. That's like you go into any competition, but I think it's good. I feel good about it. It's kind of like an excitement. Nothing against the other team, but I hope they're a little scared because I did get 7, so I hope they're a little scared about that.
Okay, are you ready? Ready? Go!
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Sorry, Deb.
No, that's good.
I don't know what happened.
No, that's good. That is good.
Okay, red team, you got 3. So yellow team, you need 3 to stay in the game and 4 to win.
I like going last better because then I'm like, okay, I have to get this many, I have to get this many. So I think I'm in a good spot. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
Go!
Go, go, pull, pull, pull. Come on. Come on, Red. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah! Woo!
Let's go. Go all the way.
Ah! I wanted that.
Kelsey!
You were amazing. Oh, that was cool. That was fun. Good job, Vern. Vern. It was really exciting. I mean, I was kind of nervous actually going up against Travis, but I love, head-to-head competition. It couldn't be better than that. So I thought Trav did a really good job, and I just, I thought it was really fun. It was cool.
Focus on
he
the
was
road.
right on. Steering me perfectly.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like we were wobbling at all.
And it was slow. Your start was so slow.
Oh,
I mean, you
super slow. Did I get the
easily-
first one?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you got
picked
the
off
first-
like
you got
all
the first
all
6.
4.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Good.
I feel what it's like to be on the other side. I've never
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the dark side, Deb.
lost.
Well, this is gonna be what, 3 times for me? And this time it's my fault, so.
No.
What are you talking?
Well,
whose fault is
in
it?
the elimination, that's what I mean, in the sudden death or whatever.
Travis.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm just
not.
Dude.
I'm just beating my own self up.
You were the
because-
one that saved all of it. We would
Yeah.
have lost the first round.
I know, but for some reason I think I psyched myself out, overconfident. We were saying before, it's a carnival game, just focus on a carnival game, but this is like a carnival game that can send you home. So it's more than that. And I guess I got to stay focused for the next elimination. Man, but seriously, good for her coming through for a team. Big time. I think she got 7.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm really happy right now because it's been a while since I've been on the winning side of things. So this feels really, really good. Obviously I'm disappointed for Deb in particular, just because this is really important to her and as it is to all of us, but I know her really well and I know that she was a little concerned going into this.
Yeah. These things have been so damn close.
Yeah.
I know. How many
That's
pies
just
we have to go
ridiculous.
through.
We've been buds all this time, and now we have different colored jerseys, and I'm so sorry, girl. All right?
Right now, I'm really disappointed that I didn't do as well as I wanted to. I feel like if I would have gotten one more ring, we wouldn't have even tied and we'd be fine. Now it's kind of disappointment in myself. I don't have my kids here and, I don't have that ammunition. It's definitely a battle between the old Deborah and the new Deborah. There's the Deborah who is like, you're just a mom, you're nothing without your kids. Find your damn strength for them. I see a lot of that. Then I'm battling the person who's saying, you got this far, you did this on your own. Everybody falls sometimes, it's okay, you can get up. If I make it and I win this whole competition, am I gonna lose that strength when I get home? Is this just temporary? And that's why I need to stay longer, because I have to find that strength so that when I go home, there is no hesitation. There is no, you might go back to your old self. I need that ammunition to last forever. My name is Deborah Cisneros. I'm 32 years old and I live in Maple Grove, Minnesota.
Here comes the sun.
I was born and raised here in Minnesota. I've wanted to live somewhere warmer. I never get used to the cold here. However, had my daughters, have my husband now, so we're kind of tied down here. But traveling is nice. This is downtown Mora, where my parents now live. They retired here. I come up here with the kids and my husband on the weekends. And this is basically our Minnesota Sweden. Ride that horse, Hannah. Giddy up, Hannah. When I had Hannah, being a single mother, it was a very scary thing for me. I dropped out of college and I just focused on being a mom. So this big orange horse is a Swedish horse. It's called the Dale horse. And then my aunt came to me and asked me if I would be her surrogate. She couldn't have children anymore. Doing the surrogacy, though, it made me realize that, I have to do something outside of, just that tight-knit working, being a mom. What more is out there? The biggest thing that makes me emotional is family. To be the best mother that I can be is my motto. To be the best wife that I can be. And so now it's like I need to fill in some voids that I have. And to me, just seeing what my great-grandfather saw, walking a path that he once walked, it would be breathtaking to see that and to know like he was here one day and this is where I started. When I decided to come here, I knew that I had to find out who I was. I've definitely lost myself over the years. I'm hoping to find out why my ancestors left here to go to the US. That decision made me. I know everybody has different stories, and I'd like to know what their story was. Just feeling like I came from somewhere. Dear Deborah, your farfar's farfar was named Johann Frederick Soderlund. He was a shoemaker and tenant farmer from Sorgima. Johann Frederick married a woman named Christina Johansdotter and had 6 children together, the first of which was Johann Arvid. Johann Arvid was said to have been particularly close with his brother Adolf Frederick. The two looked out for one another and spent a lot of time together. They were poor and had cows and pigs. It was a dream of a better life that convinced a 25-year-old Johann Arvid to leave his 17-year-old little brother and the rest of their family behind for the dream of happiness in America. A lot of people say things like, sometimes when you love someone, you just have to let them go. But it's such a cliche, because unless you've been there, unless you've been through that, you don't know. This plot of land is where your ancestors' home once stood. This bottle is the only remaining artifact from the original home. Is definitely feeling so close to these people that I've never met before, the actions that they did to better themselves, and the emotions that they went through. I am keeping it just like this forever. Especially the two brothers. As a mother, I couldn't imagine having one of my oldest move so far away. It would be heart-wrenching. Adolf Fredrik was a folk musician whose original composition, the Sombaka Waltz, became a well-known song in Sweden. On the other side of the Atlantic, in America, Johan Arvid did not lay eyes on his younger brother until 43 years after his immigration, when Adolf Fredrik came to visit America. During his time in America, Adolf Fredrik also got to meet Johan Arvid's then 19-year-old son, Your Farfar, Johan Martin Thorborn Soderlund. What struck me the most was that the brothers were 8 years apart. They had such a tight bond, even with that age gap. My two daughters are 7 years apart, and they are so close. It was an excellent story to hear, and I imagined exactly what they probably would have went through. My great-grandfather, his brother, became a composer and wrote. I thought it was pretty cool when I read it. I thought, oh, my oldest daughter's gonna love this. She loves music. She's gonna think it's cool. But then when I realized that I could actually touch the record and hear that song, it brought me back to that place. Sweden is more than I ever thought that it could be. Every day that I'm here, I'm learning more and more about my ancestry and myself. To find that self-worth is so important, and I needed it so damn bad. When I got off the plane, I was known as the mother, the wife, and the surrogate. I gave up so much of who I am to be those three. So seeing that letter, it made it all so much more real, that this is something that I'm doing, and I'm so damn proud of myself for doing it, that I can fight for this Deborah who's lost, because she's still in there, and I can feel her every once in a while, and I need to let her go. I need to, let her out and be that spark fire. You know, I've succeeded so well at doing other things for other people. I have to succeed at doing something good for myself. I'm leaving this a winner. The very last person on the show, I'm winning this. I'm gonna have the reunion with my family. I'm not giving up until that happens.
When I first saw all the people, I was kind of blown away. I wasn't really expecting to see people like that, but it just kind of completed this whole royal package.
Excuse me, everybody. We are the dance group Menuet Academy, and we will perform a dance for you. So enjoy.
The first thing I thought when I saw those outfits was, I don't know how they did it. My boobs probably would be like someone set up to here if I had a corset on. Like...
Mademoiselle.
Wait, I need a girdle if I'm gonna dance, no?
So we're gonna dance, you and I?
You're going
Good.
to dance.
I'm taking off my hat.
Oh,
that's cool.
good.
Yeah.
I like to think that she came over and asked me to dance because I looked like one of the younger ones. You know, I got a little decked out tonight, you know.
So the principle for this dance. Pair number 1, pair number 2. Pair number 1, pair number 2. First you go round together with a group like this and mouliné. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you...
I think it was good for all of us, really. I think for those that didn't win the competition today, this was just completely unexpected, and it was so random and different than anything that we've done so far that everyone just jumped in and it became joyful. It was really fun.
I'm an okay dancer. I think it depends on the type of music and the type of people I'm with. These people have completely made my day. Like, they are amazing. And I wish I would have dressed up a little bit more for it.
Right, everybody? Thank for the lovely dance. And now, it's time for supper.
So is this is specific time period? This is late 18th century?
This is called Française.
Française?
Yes, Française.
Yeah. What a fantastic young woman. She is a man-eater. She is gonna eat them up. Oh, and those eyes that don't quit. She rocked that dress. She was absolutely gorgeous.
Passing wine around to drink?
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Okay, first of all, when they passed around that one glass of wine, I was like, yes, thank you. And then he's like, oh no, you only get a sip. And it was like teasing me, like a sip. Like, seriously, does that mean like half of the glass? Like, spreading the germs around. No wonder why people died young.
My sisters, I rummet vid rodertrappan. God damn you, how do you do? What? No one's drinking? Drink, dear brothers. Skål! Gitarr, kära själ. Nå skruva fiolen, ej spelman, skynda dig. Kära syster, hej svara inte, nej svara ja, så vi blir glada. Du svettas, stor sak I brännvin.
I think I have this romantic view of Sweden anyways, and this kind of fits into the way some people lived. So it's part of the magic for me. Initially, I was thinking about the challenge, but once we saw people in costume and started dancing, yeah, it took my mind off of it, which is really good.
Rätt fram ur nattens gud, att solens lågor dämpa, flytt ögats förlåt till.
You know, to be perfectly honest, it feels really good to be safe tomorrow. This time it's like, oh, I can just like relax and enjoy, which is really nice.
Man, I hope I'm not going home.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Matti.
Hola.
Hola. Hey,
You ready?
I think I'm gonna shave this thing off, man. What do you think?
So you're gonna go all noble.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the aristocratic way, you know. You got to be all clean shaven.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay, come on in.
All right, man. Looks good.
Like baby face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready now.
Looks good, man. Let's do it.
Have some breakfast? All right, cool.
Jag tänker smita ifrån skolan, jag ser lite lust att gå dit. Jag tycker inte det är roligt där. Magistern frågar, ropar och stör mig. Nej, bort, bort.
History lesson, history lesson. No, we're gonna have a history lesson.
Hey, Andrews.
Hey.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Already.
This is a nice place, isn't it?
Yes.
So, today, let's talk about Swedish kings. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first king that we think actually existed was a Viking named Erik the Victorious. That's a good start. That's the king you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he defeated the Danes, so it's 1-0 to us. After that, there is a few hundred years with a mess of kings with funny names, like Erik the Lame and Lisping. It's Folke the Lane Changer, sacrificing Sven.
Kelsey, she took like all the notes, like she's ever gonna need to know it. I was just like doodling. I don't know, I'm not gonna remember any of it.
I think at the beginning I wasn't taking notes, and then I saw everyone else taking notes, and then I kind of thought there might be a test on this.
Luckily enough, we found a man who could ski well enough to escape the Danes, Gustav Vasa. Gustav Vasa made Sweden a nation. He also made us Protestants so that he could rob the Catholic churches from all the bling bling. Next up, Erik XIV was a bit bananas and then got murdered by his brothers who poured poison in his pea soup. Next brother, Johan III. Now the difference is the king only got one beard instead of two. He's not to be mixed up with this guy though, Alexander Bard.
Alexander Bard, I don't know, he looked too frilly to me to be king. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did being king.
After him, Gustav II Adolf. And with him, he took the Swedish army down to Europe and toured in the 30-year war. Queen Christina. Next is her cousin, Carl XI.
Eric, Johann, Karl, and Gustav. If you can say those things, you can name all the kings of Sweden.
Next up, Karl XII. Killed with a button. It must have been one hell of a button. And now Sweden falls asleep, hitting rock bottom with this guy, Adolf Fredrik, who actually died after eating semla.
Samla. Good way to die. However, I'd prefer chocolate. If I'm gonna die, it's not gonna be on some stupid vanilla. Fuck that. I want some chocolate.
Next up, useless Gustav IV. The person painting this picture didn't like him, I can tell. Gustav IV, he got fired after losing Finland to Russia in 1809. So we really wanted Finland back. So we hired a French general, Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte. He started off by joining Russia, defeating Denmark, and winning Norway. That's our last war. And there, Swedish history ends. Without wars, no history, basically. And the kings, after that, called the 15th, Oscar II, they have done their conquest in other areas, so to say. If the rumors are half true, 50% of Swedish population have royal blood. So, now our hope lies in the next one in line, Victoria. As in victory, like the first king, you remember? Yeah, I forgot this one, but... Sorry.
Actually, what was most fun was learning about the different, like, smaller things, like how they died, and like, one was fat, one was thin, one had 2 beards, one had 1 beard, and stuff like that. One had a really weird haircut.
Okay, did you get all that? So, the king, the glorious king that made Sweden a great power, twice the size of today. What's his name?
Alexander Bard.
You remember the name of our hero king, the one that fought Russia and then lost it all?
Carl XII.
Yeah, that's right, Carl XII. Yeah. How did he die?
Pea soup. He died from eating too much semla, which is the pastry with the whipped cream in the middle.
Carl VII was shot in the head with a button.
I would say right now you're probably better than most Swedes are in Swedish history. With that said, let's party like it's 1699.
Oh, and then look at that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like an old castle or something. Oh, this is so cool. I wonder what this place is, or was. So where's the entrance?
Let's go this way.
Okay. I guess I wasn't expecting all the history. I don't know why. I know Sweden's been around for a long time, but in the US, we just don't have that. We have, you know, little log cabins from the 1800s, and that's about it. So to come upon ruins from the 1300s is just, it's mind-blowing. It's kind of surreal.
This is pretty cool.
So I wonder if this was like a basement area.
I don't know. You can see the holes where the beams went.
Yeah. Wow. Do you think those were windows, or do you think those were doorways?
This is one of the most exciting places I've been yet. To see something from the 14th century, it's just incredible. I've studied the history, so I know this was after the age of the Vikings, and there was a consolidation going on to form the modern Swedish nation.
And now we are having a fika.
I love it.
It was surprising to see this with no padded gate, no entry fee. You can just come in, have a picnic, explore. I'm sure others have done it. There's stairs going into the ruin, but there's no trash. People clean up after themselves, and that's more Swedish than American. You know, when I came here, I thought that I felt Swedish.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt at home.
Well, growing up for me, the Swedish part of my family was like almost non-existent. And all I knew was that I had relatives that came to America from Sweden.
I don't know about you guys, but I always called myself Swedish. I'm like, oh, I'm Swedish, and identified with that. And like, I didn't really know what that meant, you know, until coming here and seeing all these different places. And now I really feel like, yes, I am Swedish. I absolutely feel like I could be a part of it. I feel like I could live here, easily live here. It doesn't feel unfamiliar. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It almost feels like home in a new way.
I feel much more, you know, Swedish now, and I'm in touch with my Swedish roots. And that was kind of one of my goals here, was to be, you know, Swedish for a while. For my entire life, I have never really experienced any kind of Swedish culture in my family, so I didn't know really what it meant to be Swedish. And one of my goals for coming here was to kind of embrace, you know, this country, embrace the land, embrace the people, embrace the food, find out what it means to be Swedish. And I am definitely doing that. Every day I feel more and more like I'm Swedish, and I'm loving it. I remember chasing, during one of those group challenges, chasing people down in the mall.
And you were scaring them away
like,
all over
hey,
the
come
place.
talk to me. Yeah, we're no. Get away, get away, get away. I didn't mean to be aggressive.
Och det var sönerna Erik och Johan som hade låtit komponera dem för att sprida glans och ära åt Vasaätten. Några av landskapsvapnen har äldre anor som silet med baggen, som är Gotlands. Och det här är Ångermanlands och det här är väl Dalarnas.
Och sen börjar det bli lite rörigt att hålla reda på alla vapen. Och det är det dagens utslagstävling går ut på.
So nervous competing against you guys today. I'm like the girl against the guys.
Yeah. But these challenges don't.
No,
They
that's
don't weigh that way.
right. And that's definitely like on my side for sure, but still.
Look at Kelsey versus me in the final there, you know. Well, I want to compete against the best of you, you know.
You will.
I don't want to compete against the Deborah that's having self-doubts about everything. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna go down lightly.
good.
I'm not.
I hope nobody does. I mean, I don't think Maddie will either.
No.
Last night, I was pretty depressed about it all, and I didn't like losing. But once I got out here and saw the beautiful day and got to talk to my friends again, and I really do feel more at peace now. Obviously a little nervous. One of us is going home, and I hope it's not me.
What you have on your side is you've been here.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Like you've been here, you've had that pressure on. I have not had that pressure. You guys have done it, so.
Yeah, somehow I won a challenge.
Yeah.
So the individual challenge coming up, and I'm completely content. Completely content. But I will never not try to win.
Okay, so it's time for a new individual challenge, and when it's over, one of you will have to leave. Did you play a lot of memory when you were a kid? You know, cards on the table, upside down. Today's competition is about memorizing. And Travis, this is the third time in a row you're in the individual challenge. Are you going to survive this one too?
I hope so. I feel pretty confident.
Okay, let's start. You got 50 minutes in the other room. Okay, go ahead.
I'm really nervous about this competition. The first thing that I was thinking of on how to put the shields together was trying to put a story. I remember like recognizing and learning how to do the states on a map. I would go like, Adam has a dog named Lily. So I remember A was Alabama. L was, in process of elimination that way, by going by letters.
I have a terrible memory. It's awful. As an actor, lines come really easy to me, but that's because you keep doing them over and over and over again, and then all of a sudden you just inhabit them. Really, honestly, I just gotta scrap. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to pull something out of my hat.
I hate to get confident about things because last time I did, I lost. But this is something I feel really comfortable with. My daughter and I play a lot of memory games together, so I have practice with this, and I feel that I'm pretty good at it.
Okay, on the table you have all the symbols that were in the other room. Your task is to put them in the same order as in there. You can start
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
That's a symbol for Lapland, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
So it means Rodiwana has to leave.
Good job, baby.
Oh, man, it's bittersweet. Just walking from room to room, I just lost whatever kind of mnemonic thing I tried to do. It was also really fun to see every step. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still in it. But when it came to that one, I knew I was out. I knew I was out. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I'm so proud of me. I cannot wait to call my kids. And before this competition, I was like, I don't want to talk to them, but I'm just, mommy's a winner. And I did it for me. Like, I want to scream so bad. But I'm just, I don't know.
And then there were 6. You know, Maddie's gone, and now we are 6. And every time we huddle up, you know, in our little circle, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I think the role that he filled in there, he was like everybody's brother. He was like just a super guy, you know, just easy to talk with, easy to get along with, and I'm really sorry to see Maddie have to go home.
Yeah, it's gonna be strange without Maddie. You know, he's got a sharp wit. He's fun to hang around with. He loves to laugh. So it's just gonna change the whole group.
Okay, then.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Maddie.
See you, Maddie.
So what's the story now with this svenska flicka?
Oh, you know, I haven't met her yet.
No?
I haven't met her yet, but that's the...
You had your chance. I had a few weeks.
I'm gonna have more chances, that's the thing. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't met her.
So Ångermanland is your favorite part?
Definitely.
It was beautiful.
Definitely. Oh, it's just gorgeous.
And maybe there's some memory from Ångermanland here too, because this is your family tree.
Wow.
I want you to go home with it.
Thank you.
And here is all the research we found out about your Swedish past.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So you can open it later.
I will. I think I'll open it with my 92-year-old grandmother. This is really a trip for her.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, she'll hope she'll be happy. I guess so.
She will. All right, thanks so much,
Okay.
Anders.
And good luck with the svenska flickan. Yeah.
Thanks. Send any my way, okay?
Okay, I will.
I am so ecstatic right now. I really am. No regrets for this entire journey. Just going through the moments in my mind that I'm going to have for the rest of my life and thinking about when I come back, which I'm going to have to. I can't believe the change that I've seen in myself. I could see on a daily basis people behaving like I do. They're funny, they're warm, but they're quiet, they're reserved, they're hardworking. And now I go back with a real sense of, hey, you know, you've always lived like this. There's a reason for that, and it's okay. This is who you are. You don't need to be the loud American. You don't always have to try to fit into that. I am a very typical Swede and proud of it. I'm not gonna miss it for long. I'll be back.
I understand that we're in a place called Saltelia.
Spending an evening with a Swedish family. I love it. Hi. Kristen.
If I can bring my father back here, he would feel the magic of this place like I am right now.
I'm just
Is this what you
trying.
do back home?
Yeah, we were starving, and so we had to take care of business.